Hi guys, is it my voice audible? So we will be waiting until 6:30 so others can join. After that we will be starting this session. So after this session we will be having the Q&A. Yeah. What is with the market? So right now in higher time frame the market is bearish, but in lower time frame it's showing some sign, but still I'm sliding to the bearish momentum until some scenario happen. I'm sticking with bear side, and we will be discussing the core topic whether in this cycle whether the 100K is possible or not. So let's start this session. Okay. So BTC, as you can see, till now we had some bullish projection, like from it started pumped from 14K to 128K. So far we had some good bullish movement, but right now market is slightly leaned toward bearish bias. So I'm sticking to the bearish bias for a while until that something I have some condition. Until the condition met, I will be sticking to the bearish side. So let's start the TA analyze. So before that, I will be telling we will be looking the total market cap. So in if we want to know the if we want to look the picture in higher time frame, the best ticker is we need to look in total market cap. So total market cap is nothing but it will be showing the entire crypto market cap in chart representative. So right now, as you can see, the market. So right now, as you can see, the market started bullish from November 2022 till the bull cycle is happened till October 6. So you can see the time period of the cycle. So the bull cycle is lasted for Nearly it's like 3 years. So in so far we had weekly bullish cycle, like in weekly time frame the market is in bullish cycle, but right now the market slightly in bear side, like the market bias is changed, and right now in weekly cycle it's had some breakdown, so I will be looking at the bearish side. So this will be the key area where I will be looking the price. So right now it's tapped into the supply level of 3 trillion, like 3.2 trillion. So what I'm expect price to happen, either it will going to take this low, or if there is some break happen, like some good break happen with good volume from here to here, so I will be waiting for this to happen. And once the break happen with good volume and we had some good close in monthly, I will be looking for bullish bias in higher time frame. Till that, we what we can do, we can short the market, like whenever there is bounce in market, I will be in the side, I will be looking for short setup. Now let's analyze the BTC. So there is another metric where we can, where we get to know when all season going to start. Like the tool is BTC dominance. So if we want to determine when will be the all season going to happen, the one of the important tool to analyze is like BTC dominance. So as you can see, what I'm looking in BTC dominance right now, it's tapped to the some supply zone. So I'm hoping for the best for this cycle, like it's tapped the supply zone. So once BTC dominance started to dump, we will be having some all season. Like right now, as you can see, it's reacting to this supply area, like in higher time frame supply area. So what my view will be, so this is where the volume, no, the key price it's there. So what I will be looking, if price once closed below this zone, like support zone, we will be looking like we can expect some good movement in all season, like all coin. Then we can accumulate some good altcoin like Solana, ARB, and AVAX. Just give me okay. um, this will be my projection for all season, like so simple. What I will be looking, I want price to close above this low, and after that we can expect some good momentum in all. This is my projection for all season. And for BTC, for BTC my view will be simple. Right now it's tapped into the supply zone, like this is where the market started pumping and it went more than 125k. So this will be our key zone. So it's right now it's reacting to this key zone. And what is the biggest question right now, it's like whether the 100k will be hitting or not in lower time frame. That's what the major question. So what I will be looking, I want BTC to close above this key level. Once it's closed above this key level with good volume, I will be looking long in lower time frame. Until that, what I'm going to do, I will be shorting whatever pump happen within lower time frame. So in order to change my bias from bearish to bullish in lower time frame, I want price to do this, like I want price to close above this zone. And once the close happen with this zone, and I will be targeting the 100k, 100k level in BTC. That will be the crucial resistance and support for BTC. This is the crucial point. So in order to get this thing, it need to close above 96 threshold, then we can look for the target 100k. But as you can see in higher time frame, the market trend slightly changed to bullish to bearish. So my bias right now will be bearish, but once this move happen, I will be looking for buy setup. Then apart from that, we can look for Ethereum. So Ethereum, as you can see, it's still in a higher time frame. The Ethereum, the price action in Ethereum, it's slightly bearish. So what I will be looking in Ethereum will be same. So I marked some key level for Ethereum, like the key zone is like 3,400 to $3,600. This zone is some key level for Ethereum. So if I want to look bullish, like if I want to target 5,000 in Ethereum, what I will be looking, I want Ethereum price action to do this. Like it need to close above the 2,300 3,800 level, and once the close happen above this zone, I will be looking long. My target will be like 5,000 USDT. So right now for bearish trend, my target will be like around 2,000. This will be my lower time frame target for Ethereum, because the market structure right now changed to bullish, from bullish to bearish. So this right now for BTC, this will be like support zone, like this will be the support level. Once BTC price, Ethereum price action closed this zone with some volume, what we can do, we can look for some short opportunity, and the target will be 2,000, around 2,000. But if price do this scenario, we will be looking for long setup. If price do the, if price closed below 2,700 level, we will be looking short. Simple. The plan is simple. Do you guys have any doubt? If you guys have any doubt, you can just comment, and I will be looking the comment also. Yeah, next time the stream will be Hindi, don't worry. What is the price target for Solana? So what I will be looking in Solana right now, personally, I'm started accumulating Solana because the price is cheap compared to like before. The price is around $250. So what I used to, my strategy will be simple. What I used to do most of the time, I will be buying the fear. So right now I can see some fear in the market, so I started accumulating Solana. My target for Solana will be definitely $500 for this cycle. But in order to do that, what I will be looking in chart wise, it need to close above this level. Like once the monthly close happen above this zone, I will be looking the target, at least more than 400. This will be my higher time frame target for Solana. Any other question? But the low will be like the immediate support for Solana will be around 80 to 100, $10. So what I will be looking, if market goes against our direction, so I will be again accumulating in this level. Like I will be doing my dollar cost average. So once it hit at this level, I will be looking for change in lower time frame. Once that happen, then I will be adding, I will be adding another question for this high. This will be the TP1, and the 400 level will be to TP2. This is my game, my personal game plan for Solana. Then any other question? So what are the tools I will be using to pick pair? Like for example, there are some, I'm new to crypto, where can I learn about crypto? So if you want to learn about crypto and you want to start trading first, what I will be advising, you can start with spot market. Once you got enough comfortable spot market, you can then try the future trading, like future market. So you can learn through YouTube, or you can, if you had some technical doubt, always you can text us in Telegram, pinging us, and we will be happy to help you guys. Are you live from? Yeah, this is live from Mudrex official. So what are the tools I will be using to pick? So just give me a second. So I will be sharing you the, I'm in office. So there will be lot of, every day there will be lot of opportunity. So in order to pick pair for intradays, what I will be using, I will be using crypto bubbles, so that easily I can, right away I can spot some good opportunity for intraday. As you can see right now, polygon like matic coin is trending, so I will be doing ta and I will be giving the signal. This is how I will be use this tool, is the one of the best tool I will be using to pick pairs for my intraday pick, which is the best. So right now the matic is trending, so I will be doing ta for matic. I not even opened matic chart. It's been so long since I opened matic chart. We will be doing some live ta, and I will be sharing signal if possible in matic. So right now, whenever want to do some trading, or when we want to open position, we want to do from the analyze should be from higher time frame, from weekly to daily and daily to 1 hour. That's what I will be doing. So right now I will be starting my analyze from weekly. So as you can see, the trend in weekly, the trend is so crystal clear, like the trend in weekly is bearish. So what I will be doing, I will be having my checklist like bias. So weekly is bearish. Daily. So right now, as you can see, we can see more red candle than green in daily. So daily trend also kind of bearish. Then Harley chart. But in lower time frame, as you can see, the market is bullish. So what we can do, we can look for some short, we can look for some longer opportunity in shorter time frame, but still the win rate will be probably less than, because we are going against the higher time frame bias. So as you can see, but in lower time frame the trend turned bullish. So what we can look for some recent support. This will be the recent support where price consolidate, and after this consolidate and price started pumping. So what I will be doing, I will be consider this as my SL. Like if I about to enter some long position in this pair, what I will be consider, this will be my SL. So I will be entering in the market price, and this consolidate place will be my SL. My TP will be 1:2. So I will be booking the profit in 1:1 and move my trade into break even. This is how I will be picking pairs, and I will be taking the position for my personal trading. So will BTC price will increase or not in this week? So weekly, so as you can see, price rejected from this level multiple time. So my view will be pretty clear. Like right now, it's again, before this zone used to be resistance. So as you can see, there are multiple rejection in this zone. So now this zone turned into like support for the BTC price. The support will be around 90k to 89k. This is the current support. So if this support holded, we can look for some bullish momentum. So what, but right now my bias is completely bearish. So what I will be expecting in this price action, I look daily close below this zone and I will be look for short setup, and my target will be this level 83k. This is my game plan for BTC. But if we had weekly close above this level, we can target the 100k level. Simple. How much BTC do you own? But I'm started holding Solana. I sold my BTC portion and turned that portion into Solana. Right now I'm holding more Solana than BTC. What is my trading capital? For intraday, what I will be doing, I will be using $1,000 for each trade. I will be risking 2 to 3%. Then what software do you use for streaming? Right now I'm not using any software. I just went with the YouTube default one. So BNB, about investing and trading and future difference, bro. Can you please explain about investing and trading and future? Okay, so there will be two things in crypto. One will be spot, another one will be future. These are the two product where you can invest and start trading. Spot you and futures. So if your capital is high, like you have more than like 10,000 USDT, and you can even start trading with spot. But for investment purpose, like even if you have like $10, you can start your investing with spot. Also you can trade with future as well as. But the thing is, the difference between spot and future, in spot you can't multiply your capital like the leverage thing. For example, right now BTC is trading around 10k, 100k. So if you want to invest $100, investing $100, so it will be like if you are investing $100 in spot, you only holding $100 worth of portion in BTC. If BTC started pumping 10%, you will be making $10 profit from your investing. If BTC started dumping 10%, you will be losing $10 from your investing. This is what spot market. But in future, what will be the key different? You can like multiply your capital. For example, the same spot futures. So we are taking the same capital for future trading. Here what we can do, we can leverage our position. Like they in BTC, Mudrex offering up to 100% leverage. So we can leverage the position like 100x. But this is, it's like if you are taking high leverage means the position will be liquidated very fast. Like if BTC pumped 1% means you will be making 100% return from this. If BTC dumped 1% means your position will be liquidated. So what I will be approaching, I will be using very, less leverage for my future trading. You can start with 10 to 5 to 10x. So this, what this mean, even though your capital is $100, but you can take the position worth of 500 to 1000. That is what future trading like. The buying power will be 500 to $1000 with this leveraged future. So what that mean, if BTC pump, like for example here we will be taking the same scenario as we took for spot. If BTC pumped 10%, if you took 5x leverage, you will be making 50% return from that move. Like for example, if BTC pumped 10% and you took some portion with 5x leverage, and you would have made $50 from this $100 returns. That is what. But in the worst case, for example, if the same thing, like if BTC dumped 10%, you will be losing $50 from this $100. That is the key difference between spot and future. In spot, if BTC is pumping 10%, you will be making $10. But in future, with 5x leverage, if BTC is pumping 10%, you will be making $50. That's the difference. I think this will be helping. I wish I could in trading capital. Then do you have any other question? So right now in TG, we are already having some exclusive campaign going on. The campaign will be end soon. So if you guys not started trading in future, you can use this opportunity to trade in future, and you can get some exclusive gift as reward. Mm, so in Ethereum, already we discussed this. The plan will be simple. Either if it's break and close above this, we will be looking for long. If it's break below this level, and we will be looking short, and the target will be this. I will be giving some suggest me any platform where should I learn. You can use YouTube. YouTube is the primary source of knowledge for everything. You just in YouTube, you just place like technical and master of technical analysis or mastery in technical analysis. You get lot of video where you can learn TA and everything. Bro, what is the sell short and buy long? It's simple. In future, what we will be, if will be giving example in spot, we can only make profit by holding the coin. Like we want to buy and hold, and we can make the profit. But in future, what we can do, we can make profit in both side. Like if market started pumping, we can open long position and we can make profit. If we are looking for, if market started dumping, we can sell the market. That is what we will be calling short. And if market crashed, and we will be making profit in short. Like we are selling and we will be making profit in the market crash. So BNB, in next live stream, I will be try to cover the strategy in spot market. Like what are the strategy I will be using in spot, so that will be helpful who want to start invest in crypto. So we will be doing the TA for BNB. mm, BNB, you can see the higher time frame looks bullish, but recently the lower time frame turned bearish. But in monthly, the charts look promising. It's the bias is bullish. Weekly, the trend changed from bullish to bearish. What I will be looking in BNB, my view will be simple. So if BNB want to do another all-time high, what I will be looking, I want price to close above this zone. So once this thing happen, I will be looking for long in the pullback, and my target will be here. So right now actually it's reacting to the supply. So right now, as you can see, it's price already rejected multiple time in this level. So again it's reacting to this supply level. So my bias in BNB also pretty much similar to the bias which I had in BTC. It's bearish. So this will be the consolidate, like price rejected multiple time here, now act this reject this supply zone now acting as support. So in order to short BNB, like in order to make profit by shorting, what I will be looking, I want BNB price to close this zone, and I will be looking short in the retracement. My target will be this low. Simple. 821. Do you guys have any other doubt? Zcash. Okay, we will be covering Zcash also. As you guys know, recently the core team from Zcash resigned their position, so we had some negative sentiment in Zcash yesterday. The price dropped nearly more than 16%. Mm, I think in today in our trade insights today we gave Zcash short because as you can see in lower time frame the trend turned from bullish to bearish. So that we today we shared Zcash short in our insights. Why I gave the short? Because as you can see this is where the market bias flipped from bullish to bearish. This will be the key supply zone for right now. So mhm, see it's break down the trend line support also, so that's why I gave the short. So what I will be looking, my game plan for Zcash will be simple. I want price to retest this support, and after that I will be looking some market structure change in lower time frame. Already we gave the signal, so our target will be pretty much similar like 414. Right now I'm leaning toward bearish bias in Zcash. That's it for Zcash. Any other coin? Okay, guys. Hope you learned something from this stream. In next stream, I will be covering the strategy for spot market so that it will be helpful for the beginner who want to try the crypto market. Until then, bye. Take care. Have a nice weekend.